Are we live on the internet? Hello, the internet. Hello, the internet. Hello, internet. Hello. I'm waiting for it. Hello. Are we live on the internet? Hello, the internet. That was some internet there talking. We're live on the internet. Hello, everyone in chat. Who've we got? Mystery Sender, Deadeye. It actually says Deadeye Duck, but I don't know if the. Yeah, I suppose. Sprout Stuff, Trowling Badger. Trowling Badger is an archaeologist. I remember this because of the trowel in the username. It's very easy to remember. Lou E.J. Weber, Fitz Toilets. That's probably not true. Who else's name sounds like it has their profession in it, even though it might not be? Sprout Stuff teaches herbology at Hogwarts. Your friend, Hagrid. Oh, I'm going to miss not being able to do your friend Hagrid today. Oh, Mr. Potter, it wasn't a great book, Mr. Potter. It was his friend, It was the other goblin. Can anyone name another goblin in the Harry Potter franchise of movies and books? I can't think of any other than Griphook himself. Anyone? No? Well done, Mr. Potter. There are bonus gems in this mine. Deadeye Duck is not an actual duck. Confirmed. That's a Buip. Oh, why is that so high up? There was some wrestle streams on yesterday or Saturday or something. I don't know. Dick Machinko hopped onto Cultaholic. Oh, hello.
Hello, Peter. How are you? Loving the glasses on you.
Thanks. It's got to the point now, finally. I've had them since I was about 16, 17 when I started to learn to drive, where I only really needed them for driving. And even then, I could have got by totally without them and, like, fine. Like, in the UK, at least, I don't know if in America too, when you do a driving test, the first thing they'll ask you before you get into the car and go off to do your driving test is to read a number plate that's, like, 20-ish meters away from you. And I could read number plates that were 20 meters away from me, but like the optician was like, you could maybe do with some specs if you like. So I would wear them for driving and then nothing else. But over the past few years, I mean, I'm 20, that's 10 years ago now. My God, it doesn't seem like that. I am now getting to the point where, like, without them, again, I can read that. Peter, now that Wimbledon is back, are you a tennis boy at all? But I'd rather have them on. So there you go. That's a thrilling anecdote there about me wearing glasses. Thank you, Stephen, very much for that. What I'm assuming was a donation, but it is now gone. We've got some. I've not actually thanked people for these subs. So thank you, B Money, for your B Money. Oh, it's start of the month, isn't it? I always get all these. Well, I don't always, but often around the start of the month, there's a whole bunch of Monday subscriptions. So that's Bill Bobbins as well, Ducky95. Thank you all for subscribing. Some of these people subscribing via Twitch Prime, including Antonio66. Thank you, Antonio. That's a bit big, that alert box. It's kind of touching the sides. No, it's probably fine. So thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. If any of you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription with that at no extra cost to yourselves. If you're not using it, why not just subscribe to us? Because we'll get like a fiver out of it every month. All these people flying in. Evo. Paleo. Oh, I'm sorry. I've slightly murdered that. Thank you very much for subscribing via Twitch Prime. So there you go. If you're not using yours, if you give it to us, we get financial support. It's a way that you can basically support us for free if that Twitch Prime subscription that you're maybe not using is just sitting dormant on your Amazon, you know? So why not do that? Today is a very special day. We're going to play a really good, bad, good, ugly, pretty, funny, poorly designed, very well designed, bad, good, bad game. It's a real mixed bag, this game, of like, at face value, it's kind of terrible, but actually, it's got some real hidden gems of mechanics and features in it. So we're going to have a great time. We're going to play some Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. We're going to see how far we get. We're going to see if people want to watch any more next week on my Monday stream, and see whether there's interest for us to complete it, because I think it actually gets really good towards the sort of the midpoint of the game, or the sort of the third quarter or something. So I think we should at least hang around for that. But we shall see. So yeah, there was some wrestling streams, dog streams going on the other day. That thank you, Trolling Badger. Oh yeah, shiny new silver Billy Bilver. So hopefully the streaming setup isn't too balked. We will see if there is game audio or not. I did do a little test and it seemed okay, but it's always a bit of a roll of the dice, isn't it? Right, let's launch the game. Also tested the game and it's apparently working, but you never can tell when you're emulating. Goatee66 just subscribed. Thank you, all these people, for your subscriptions. Very kind. Quite Insane has blipendoed. We can't say blipendoed. I'll have to think of something else.
Yeah.
Can we please not comment on the train wreck of Disney Star Wars? Also, what was worse, Shadow the Hedgehog or
sorry.
Hell?
There we go. Just mute that. That's the game starting. One reason to mute it is if I just pull it up. Oh, all these things I need to catch up on. I'll read all these things. I'll give you all your props. And oh my god, why has it gone all weird like that? Oh, that's funny. It's not supposed to be like that. I mean, it's black on your screen, and it's really big and strange on mine. Hang on. I will fix this. I've got two monitors, and when I did my test, I actually did it that way around. And then just before I started streaming, I did it this way around, and it's just gone. It's gone all Peter Tongus. So I can change that back fairly quickly. It just means I'll have to play the game on a slightly smaller screen. Oh, woe is me. Right. So let me move Twitch chat to my massive screen, so I'll be able to see all your messages super big. That's fun, isn't it? Okay. My apologies, everyone. What's the point in me testing if I'm then going to change everything around? That's not how testing works. Right. Run the game. That one. If I go onto there, it should, in a second, bop up. Give it a sec. Oh. No! Why is it so small? Okay, I might be able to... Oh, this is annoying. Can I do it like this? Oh no, that's the screen we're looking at. Okay. We need Rules Boss. We need Rules Boss to help. That was the chat that I was looking at right there. Hang on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I tested. It was fine. I even tested, I ran through the game for a little bit to make sure like there weren't any weird graphical glitches that were going to turn up later on, like down the line. Bear with me just one moment. PSX. Let's launch the game. And this might do it. It might not, but it might. So now, if I go on PC, not that, don't worry. Okay, I'm going to have to make it bigger, but we've got it. It does say I can get rid of that thing about activating Windows. Oh my god. No! Stop it. It's all going wrong. Why is that opening in the window that I... Okay. Display settings. Da-da-da. Make this my main display. And now, I think we're in actual business. Yes, everyone. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Wow. Real high-octane stuff. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. While the Congress of the... I know you're waiting for... You might be wondering where the music is, by the way. I'm muting the music so that when this gets uploaded to YouTube, we don't get content ID'd. Basically, some Jedi have been dispatched to settle these issues. There's been a huge... Hello, my name is Huge Issue. So I will now unmute now that the bulk of the... there we go. I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit over the top of that music because even this might get recognised slightly. So let's just slightly drown it out, and then I'm not really going to worry about... Although the rest of the game also does feature actual Star Wars OST music, I'm just going to work under the assumption that it's going to be okay. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just have to either have an unmonetized VOD up there, or... I don't know. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll work it out. Anyway, great. We're all good. Right, we're in. Now, there's loads of, like, robot ladies for me to read, so... What the hell? What's that? Weird. I didn't do that. So, Travelling Badger subscribed. Thank you very much. As did Goaty66. We got that one. AJ Springer has subscribed. Sorry, I'll just work through these guys and then we'll get straight onto the game. Zero Dust, thank you. Thank you very much. He's been subscribed for 4 months. Jeez. That's great. We also got another one, I think. This is just everyone talking about... Oh, here we go. Turn that down a bit for now. Okay. I think I might be on top of them all now. Let me know if I missed yours, but I think we got a donation or a blips or something. Oh no, we got to skip this because this is the Star Wars sounds. No! Da 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 da. Okay, I think there were some blips, and then we're golden, and I don't have to. So Quite Insane said, yes, that's right. Said, can we please not comment on the train wreck of Disney Star Wars? Also, what's worse, Shadow the Hedgehog or Ride to Hell? Oh man, that's a real tough one. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It really, really was one of the worst games I've ever played. I'm not even exaggerating. I know I do say it fairly frequently, but yeah, no. Right. Okay. You guys let me know how the game sound is. I dipped it a little bit. I'll bring it back up for now, and we'll just see how it is. I'll try and keep an eye on the levels. Welcome, at long last.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your feelings serve you well.
That's a bit weird that there's no black bar on the bottom. I'm getting that on my actual feed as well, not just... That's not just how it's capturing, that's actually what it looks like.
Will they agree to leave?
The Viceroys are cowards. This meeting will be short. Still, be prepared for the unexpected.
My phone's blowing up.
Welcome. I am TC-14, protocol droid and servant of the Trade Federation.
We're in. Okay. Hi TC-14. How's it going?
How may I be of service?
Where is the Trade Federation Viceroy?
The Viceroy regrets the delay.
Oh, that
He will be
text.
with you shortly. Please, relax here until he arrives.
Alright, I'll do that.
What is that gas coming out of the floor?
It is excess steam from our troublesome ventilation system. I apologize for any discomfort.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Excuse me, but I must be
Oh,
going.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah.
The room is filling
Here,
with poison
have some
gas.
Jar Jar blips for your troubles.
Jar Jar
Sorry,
blips, that's
that was
perfect.
Temple's winning face with
Fantastic. We have an alternative now.
sweat.
The Jar Jar Blitz. So, for those of you who aren't keeping up on your Star Wars, I say keeping up, this film came out nearly 20 years ago.
Door is open. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, that was slightly wasteful. Just a full health medikit there. Didn't really need it. There's a gonk droid here. He can walk. He doesn't always walk. There he is. He's walking. Gonk. Gonk. If I press the button, I get a gun. If I press this button, I get the beautiful face of Natalie Portman / Keira Knightley. Spoilers. That's a bit later on. Basically, this is the first chronological Star Wars movie of all of them, so you don't need to worry too much about... I think I can press this button and an alarm goes off for no reason, and then a little... Ah, hey! It's not R2-D2. It's not. Yeah, let me know how the game sound is. Hey, buddy. So, there's just a silly trade dispute going on in space, and the guys who own this ship are the Trade Federation, and they've decided, all right, we're going to build a blockade then until we get like the trade deal that we want.
Security breach.
But actually, oh, Schadenfreude, thank you for subscribing.
That will open this door.
Here you go, Quikes. This R2 unit that I brought with me is actually going to open this door for us. It's a little Easter egg. Well, it's not an Easter egg. It's just something you can do if you bring him down. So press the button. So we're the Jedi. We're the keepers of peace and justice
for the controls to this door.
in the galaxy.
Door is open. Let's go.
So we were just sent to just settle this dispute. It's just a relatively minor dispute. We just had to turn up and say, hey, look, you can't just go blockading planets and stuff. Please, let's just settle down. But they tried to kill us with poison gas, and it's like, okay, this is a bit more. This seems more significant than a trade dispute. Oh my God, the door closed. I've never hung around there that often. I thought, I hope this actually opens again. It does. Okay.
The ship's command center is just ahead.
There. Oh, the door closed. Oh no, destroyer droids. What are we gonna do, everyone? What are we gonna do? Oh, they're everywhere.
We're outnumbered. Follow me.
We're outnumbered. Follow.
Reach the hangar bay. May find a way to escape.
Okay. Run then, Quikes. Oh, he's gone. Okay. There he goes. We'll go with him. We're fine. Oh no! We've fallen down a hole. That happens every time. That's all you can do. Try spinning. That's a good trick. I can actually spin, look. There you go. It's a full spin swipe there. Apparently the best attack is the jump overhead swipe. So I heard on a speedrun of this game once. So it turns out that the Trade Federation are actually planning something a bit more extensive than just a little trade blockade. That's our ship that we arrived on. Oh dear. They've blown it up so that we can't escape. Oh, there's a piece of it there, look. Just sort of... okay. Right. Oh. Ship's flying around. More piece of... That's a bit of my ship up there. Man, this game, it's rather blocky, is it not? These are sort of weird electric shock droids that just live in the vents. I don't really know why. That's a Buick right there. Coat Co. I don't. Is that a reference? Is that... Maybe it's not. Maybe that's just your name and I'm being offensive. Coat Co. So... What I will do here, there's a deadly fan. We don't need to go that way, we need to press this button. But this game allows you to save anytime. I will also just... Is quick save and quick load working? It is. So I'll do a quick... Oh! No, don't do that. I just closed the emulator. Don't worry, you can just continue. Oh, well, not like that, you can't. Jeez, I just pressed the wrong damn button. Don't worry, I can fix this. I can fix this. I pressed escape because I was in a menu in the game and I was like, oh, well, you know, gotta press escape to get out of a menu. No, use the controller in your hands that you've mapped to the game. Okay, hang on. There we go. Click that. I'm fixing it right now. I'm in the process of fixing it. There we go. Sorted. So, yes, you can quick save. I've quick saved.
Yeah.
I love TripleJump streams.
Thank you, Quite Insane, for the Jar Jar blips there. The reason I've quick saved is because I want to show you the amazing death animation if you jump into this fan. Wow. Brutal. Let's see it again. Oh, his saber. Oh my god, his actual head is an individual piece. Watch his head. Oh. Horrible. There it is. Obi's head. Can we get an enhance on that? Probably not. I don't think it's set up for that. No, that's not going to work at all. Okay, never mind. Right. Anyway, let's go back to the game. So, probably missed all sorts of chat. There we go. Oh, jeez, making a real hash of this. Yeah, it's a product of its time for sure. Lots of people saying this is nostalgic for them. They remember this game when they were a kid. Just kill this guy. I don't actually have to do this. And I think actually if you stand too close to the explosion, it removes a tiny little bit of health from you, that's no good. You don't want that. So, blue button opens the blue door over here. There's another deadly fan. Oh no, it's the same one, just from the other side. I can use the force in this game, as you might have noticed earlier. Deflect blaster bolts. I'm going to probably leave that there. That's a full health medikit there. But this door eventually opens from the other side, and when I'm that far into the level, I'll probably want that. So I'll save it. I'm going to quick save here because there's a real tricky jump to find a secret area here, which might take more than one go. Oh no, there we go, I did it. Even though I sort of weirdly collided with the ceiling along the way. We've got a thermal detonator, that's good. Okay. So, drop in. Oh! Oof. It's fortunate, really, that Jedi can do that, otherwise I'd really be in trouble. Something I'm genuinely considering, by the way, is depending on how far we get with this game and how much I struggle, because it's insanely difficult, actually, I might... there's an invincibility cheat, and if we get to the point where I keep dying over and over and over and over and over again, can I push these crates onto the lift? No. I always thought you'd be able to push these crates onto the droids that are down there and, like, hurt them, but you can't, which is kind of lame. If this sort of stream and our run of this game turns into more of a let's see how funny and silly it is, and we just want to get through it just to see all the funny silly things, then
don't hurt me.
I might stick the cheat on just so we can blitz through it and just laugh at it and have fun. So yeah, it will definitely be the return of Cheater Austin. But, you know, we'll have to decide whether we want to do it or not.
Don't hurt me.
So this is a Trade Federation fella. Nemoidian, I think, is the race.
This invasion wasn't my idea.
What are you doing here? Oh.
What are you doing here?
I'm monitoring the power generators in the hangar bay.
Okay. How can I reach the hangar?
How can I reach the hangar?
It's beyond the red security door, but you'll never open the door while its power source is intact.
Okay.
I must find a way to cut the door's power.
No! Don't touch the power generator!
Oh my god. Keepers of peace and justice in the galaxy. That's a Buick right there from Rid Joustmaster. Or is that an L? That's an L, sorry. World Joustmaster. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lord Brotovich says, "Now I think it's more fun than you dying over and over again." Yeah, absolutely. So, this is the power generator. You can slash it with your lightsaber, but you actually lose a tiny bit of health if you do that, because the explosion is real big. So, I'm going to do it from afar. There we go. Okay. Got. Here we go. Post-death scream after being shot on the wrist. The wrist, the most deadliest shot to make. Yeah. I feel like I'm neglecting the chat a little bit. I'll stick with you now, and I'm hoping I've not neglected any blips or anything like that. Oh yeah, quite insane. No, Stephen Scodes. Hello, Peter. How are you? Oh yeah, loving the glasses. No, we're right. We're good. I think we're up to date. Are we up to date? Quite insane says I love TripleJump streams. Yes, thank you. And Carrie says here are some Jar Jar blips. Sorry for your troubles. Oh, I see. I think Carrie said Jar Jar blips, but at the same time as that one came up, I saw Quite Insane's name. Well, credit where credit's due. Carrie has come up with an excellent alternative to. Oh! I'm just gonna hide here. These guys will leave in a minute. Might be better if I just leave the hangar and then they'll head off. I don't know how long he's gonna. I don't want him to destroy that crate either because I need it. If I just head off, he will. He should go. In theory. One of these doors is the one. Oh no, yeah, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. Has it gone now? No. But they're gonna go. Are they? Are they going? It's supposed to fly away. It's flying away. Little detail there that like no one could have ever expected them to do that. Clearly their resources weren't exactly high when they made this game. You know, they were struggling a little bit. But for some reason they decided, yeah, let's make one of those transforming ships just, like, fly away. Kind of weird to spend time and money and energy on that. Push this crate out of the way and I can go into the... I'm just seeing if there's anything up here. I don't think there is. No, okay. Go into this hole where there is another thermal detonator. Small health medikit. We're going to ride the lift up. I've got my chat open. Physics there. Just a physic happening. The rendering is just not very good, like the layering and stuff. You know, this guy is kind of... Oh, hello. Fella's alright? See just the layers of like texture there that just aren't working properly. You get it a lot with like people's heads and stuff. Like sort of dipping into their shoulders. All kinds of interesting things going to be happening. But quite Spabby, that's a new name, I don't recognise that one, says this game looks amazing compared to the film. You're absolutely right. How do I open this door? Because this is where my medikit from earlier was. There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
This film has aged terribly.
Thank you, Ripperoo, for those Jar Jar blips there.
Obi-Wan?
Yes?
Dear Harry, best of luck on your next adventure with the Phantom Menace. Your friend, Hagrid.
Your friend, Hagrid. Dear Harry, thank you very much, Schadenfreude, for that donation there. Qui-gon says the troop transports below are leaving. Kill the gonk droid! Kill it. Are leaving for Naboo. Sneak aboard one and we will reunite on the surface. Alright. Bit of a silly puzzle here, where you just Press that button so that this bit moves out the way. Press that button so that that bit comes across. Press that button so that the lift over there lifts up. And now we just stand on here. It goes back by itself. Move the big blocky bit out the way. And we're good. Loving, isn't this like really great perspective just with iron bars on the screen? Fantastic. Love it. Hello, fella. Or woman. I think there's nothing at the end of here. Yeah, that's right. Fred the Shed just subscribed. It's a resub o'clock. It's resub o'clock. Mother effer. Yes, it is, Fred. You're absolutely right. I should just be using my quick saves, really, because it's quicker. And the clue's in the name. I'll do that in future. Oh no, the landing pad is arriving. Jesus! Loud enough! 23% of being a Jedi is solving needless puzzles. You're absolutely right. Here we go. That's the end of the game. Not end of the game. It's the end of the level. Level 1 done. Quip save. Nothing a well-executed Verdi Milius can't handle. Oh, we miss the Harry Potters already. I know we do. I do. We all miss it. But don't worry, I will do Chamber of Secrets. Eventually. Not right now. Just someday. I think the FMVs look pretty nice in this game. This isn't, you know, this is fairly smooth looking. I think that looks good. It's very bitty, but the actual, you know, the rendering pre it getting rammed onto a PS1 disc, I think is nice. Fufukri says we were truly blessed with episode 1. We got not one but 2 games that loosely followed the plot of the movie with this and Jedi power battles. Nowadays we can barely even get a Star Wars game. You're right, not a movie tie-in anyway. Well, in fact, yeah, we can't even get a Star Wars game at the best of times. You're absolutely right. I didn't play Jedi power battles. Right, we'll jump into the water. Oh, Jesus! Getting shot at by the Trade Federation. I want to show you where Mr. Binks is. That's the way we've got to go, just to the right, but...
Up here!
Oh, God. There he is. Jar Jar.
Up here!
Yeah, alright. I'm coming. Fun fact. The voice of Jar Jar and the voice of Anakin in this game are provided by the original voice actors, Jake Lloyd and a guy whose name I would recognise written down, but cannot for the life of me remember right now. Someone help me out with that. What was Mr. Jar Jar called? Oh wait, I know it'll appear in chat. You guys will be good. We've got some actual Star Wars critters based on the actual universe. This is a real... It's called a Nuna, I believe, if memory serves. They will actually attack you if you mess around too much with them. Like a mama. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Ahmed Best, thank you very much. Thank you very much, chat. Yeah, Ahmed Best and Jake Lloyd both did their voice acting in this game. No, I never really played Jedi Power Battles. I played a little bit of it at a friend's house once, but I never owned it. It's a game that I'd like to play, though. I think it's slightly more competent than this one, really, in some ways.
Who are you?
Misa Jar Jar Binks.
Misa Jar Jar Blips.
Misa here's Big Mechanics. Count Misa added this.
Off he goes. So those mechaniques. Oh, I've never seen that actual troop transporter over there arrive. when you play on an emulator, depending on like what your render settings are, you actually get a kind of a widescreen effect, or you can get one anyway. You don't always get that, but you can opt for a widescreen. Sometimes you can actually see extra stuff outside of the ordinary view. There's all kinds of out of bounds and interesting glitches and breaks, sequence breaks and stuff you can do in this game. I don't really know them too well. This is a game that I would be tempted to learn how to speedrun. Someone asked us on the podcast, I think it was on the podcast the other day, is there any game that like we would speedrun? For me,
What happens when you shoot Jar Jar? 20 years and he still annoys me.
I'll show you what happens if we shoot Jar Jar. Thank you very much, Boots, for those Jar Jar blips there. I shouldn't really be coming this way. There's a safer way to... Oh! I'm gonna die. We'll go the safe way then. I'm not even sure if it's intended, but I found this when I was a kid, that you can literally just jump right through these bushes. And I feel like it cuts out a lot of the other parts.
Push that log to get up here.
Yeah, I will. I'm just sort of looking around and seeing if there's a health pack. Oh, there is one over here, actually, I think. Yes! There we go. Got a thermal detonator up here. See, this game is really difficult. No, we don't need to worry about them.
Up here!
So yeah, someone asked, like, are there any games that you like to speedrun, or that like you think you'd be really good at speedrunning? And I think those are two very different questions, personally. Look at that tiny little critter running around there. You see that?
Jump up here.
Didn't know those existed. What even is that? Okay. So we've got to push the log. It's not a log, is it? It's a cube. It's just an enormous cube. But push the log to get up here. Back to tank, says Rapsputin. That wasn't a back to tank. There are back to tanks, the small health medikits, as they're called. But the big ones, I wouldn't say they're back to tanks at all. They're just big, actual medical kits. There's some small ones that are definitely back to tanks. So Spyro is obviously, you know, like, if I'm good at Spyro, or if I know Spyro very well, then why don't I speedrun that? And it's like, I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to learn how to break a game that I love so much, you know? So this is the scary place where we were before. There's not really any point in me going here. I'm just kind of curious what's there, but basically we just need to go this way. This jump is actually kind of tricky.
Hello, Daddy! Over here!
Hello, Dally. This place is a bit scary up here. I might now finally use one of my thermal detonators because... Or actually, I'll use these gungan energy balls.
Hello, Daddy!
Wait, no.
Over
Save
here!
first. Save the game. Jesus! Oof.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Obi-Wan
Miss, run
game?
to safe place.
Did you ever play the Obi-Wan game? What Obi-Wan? What does that mean? Thank you for the Jar Jar blips.
This way. Miss, run to safe place.
Kotor Lim. There's all kinds of new names in the chat today that I don't really recognise. Like, is it because I'm playing a Star Wars game? Have people just been searching their category? This is a back to tank. There we go. Small health power up.
This way. Miss, run to safe place.
So, you want to know what happens if we hurt Jar Jar? I will hurt Jar Jar in a minute. Look at all these Noonas there right now. Loads of them. And if you attack one of them, they all start going for you, so it's probably not a good idea. Mama! Oh, they're already doing it. They're trying to eat me. Stop it. Stop it. Look how blocky... It's like Tomb Raider, isn't it? I mean, it is PS1 era, so you can kind of forgive it in a way, but... It's blocky as hell. See, that's not a back to tank, I wouldn't say. Would you? I don't know. I don't think it is. The Obi-Wan game. I'm not sure what that is. Oops. These little critters.
Jump to the top.
I'm jumping. Charge. Oh, you can shoot those. I meant to do that. Oh well, we'll do it another time. Watch out for the mechaniques.
Watch out for the mechanics.
Let's do a little save here. The Obi-Wan game was an original Xbox exclusive. Oh. No, I never had an original Xbox. I had a 360, so I would have been able to play it. Oh god, yeah, this is a real scary bit. I've just done a quick save, so I will run into here and just see what is actually here. But there's like a big troop transporter surrounded by battle droids. There's a full health kit there. But I've never really understood the purpose of coming this way, because... Oh, maybe you can just cut through here. But it just kind of seems like, why would you run that kind of gauntlet? Actually, I suppose it didn't take much... Maybe I should actually go for that. Maybe it is worth it. There are fewer droids here than I thought there were. So if I grab that, I can just head off. Nice. So there's still some areas of this game that I've not really explored. It's kind of got elements of RPG, this game. Pretty sure Peter will pounce on the stream if you shoot those birds. As a kid, I played this out to the end, got tired of Jar Jar Binks. I remember Jar Jar being annoying, but his voice is something else. Oh man. Rapsputin says it looks like a pack with multiple Bacta tanks in. You might be right. It's just so badly rendered, you can't even tell. I'll have another look next time at one of them. Oh! Forgot about the falling trees. Watch out for the falling trees. So you only have force push in this game. It's the only ability you are able to learn. Well, you don't learn it, you have it from the start. God, everyone wants a piece of me! Stop it! Christ. Grab this health. Ah! Such a struggle. There's some semi-interesting side quests in the Tatooine levels. Absolutely. That's what I'm most looking forward to. These sharks, by the way, used to absolutely terrify me. Me and my brother used to call them tiger sharks just because they're kind of stripy. So, you know, like tiger sharks. Can I kill the fish? Yes, I can. There's always a bigger fish. Look at him. In fact, if it bites you, it starts playing, like, scary music. I kind of want to let it bite me just so you can hear. Have a little nibble. Oh! God, it jumped out of the water! I think it's stuck now.
Usually at work when these are on, unfortunately, but followed for a while. I loved this and Jedi-powered battles as a kid. I'd recommend the latter for a co-op stream. I literally spent hours learning the feed skip in this to make that level bearable.
Oh, nice. I'm tempted to like pick up some of the skips and things. I mean, the only reason I want to skip stuff is thank you, by the way, for the donation there, Atco. Very kind. Glad you could be with us today, even though you can't normally. Yeah, I don't want to skip anything in so much as like I don't want you guys to miss out on some of the amazing content in this game. It's just I'm concerned about the difficulty. Like it is just super hard at times, and you know they really stack the odds against you. So I think the best thing is if I do struggle, I'll just stick the invincibility cheat on because that's not what this game is. That's not what this run is about anyway. It might be what this. I mean, all games are about completing them against the odds, but like this run that I'm doing of this game is about showing you some of the winky wonky silly bits in this adaptation and some of the good bits too. So I'm not so concerned with proving how good or bad I am at it.
You're seeking the Bombad Jedi?
Yes, Jar Jar, I'm seeking the Bombad Jedi. Who are you?
Who are you?
Hello, Daddy. Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
Atco says it wasn't down to difficulty, that level was just so long. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. Some of these levels are... Coruscant as well, man. That's a bit of a slog. Can you take me to Qui-gon?
Can you take me to Qui-gon?
Say what? What is Qui-Gon?
He looks like me.
He looks like me.
Mr. see big mechanics, then grabbing that Jedi. Mr. having a live death with him.
What happens if I say, I have no time for you? I've never said that before.
I have no time for you.
Oh, he just goes. Oh, no. Jeez. Alright, well, we'll load that up. Can you show me where he is?
Can you show me where he is?
This way.
A couple of people. Oh.
Follow me, sir. You should do it right.
Oh, you're supposed to actually
Jedi not all use a crack to me.
shmee Skywalker across these like that, but if you're a pro MLG like me, you can actually just hack your way across. This is what I wanted to do. Even they break up into tiny bits. It's horrible. Who programmed this?
Hello, Daddy. Over here.
I can't shoot that one. Yeah, weird attention to detail in like strange places. Like running down here, this is a Mott, I believe. M-O-T-T. I know my Star Wars creatures. I had Star Wars The Gungan Frontier on PC, where you build a little ecosystem, and it's part of the Lucas learning thing, but you don't realise that you're learning words like ecosystem. So I know my Star Wars. That was a good game. I mean, it wasn't. It was the Lucas learning, but you know. People talking about the sort of racist character that is Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, I mean, I can't deny it, I have to say. Oh, now there's a bit of a... You're supposed to push this log down the hole so you can get out the other end, I think. But you can actually get up here. Yeah, it could be a pack of Bacta tanks, maybe. Maybe. Oh! Okay. Oh! In fact, can you just get... Do you need the log? No, yeah, you do. Okay, that's fine. Obi-Wan has a Gungan fetish, and Jar Jar is his dad... has daddy issues. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Over here. Tell you what was a great Star Wars Episode 1 video game. Star Wars Racer, am I right? The number of times I've almost bought myself an N64. I come so close on a weekly basis. Partly to play Star Wars Racer. I don't know why I'm trying to kill all the wildlife. There's only like a handful of games that I would play if I bought an N64. I play Diddy Kong Racing, for sure. Like, loads. Let's shmee with our lightsaber out. That seems really safe. Star Wars Racer, amazing game. Mario 64 obviously goes without saying. Oh, the jump. Watch those wrist rockets. Thank you, Rasputin. I will just save here because this can be a bit funny, actually.
Mr. clumsy, but Mr. still help.
No, Jar Jar. You're not helping by running in here. Now, this sometimes...
Yeah.
It's a really weird thing where if you use this
Thanks for today's content.
turret...
Also, in terms of old game OSTs, Knights of the Old Republic
None of us
is
can hear a
amazing.
word of that. Don't worry about it. I'll read it out in a second. This turret, sometimes when you pick it up... Oh, it's a destroy droid in there. It, like, doesn't let you hold on to it. It's really weird. But, anyway. Put all in. I'm just off now. Thanks for today's content. Also, in terms of OG games, OSTs, Knights of the Old Republic is amazing. I think that's another OST by Jeremy Soule /Soul. A word that I've still not learned how to pronounce, despite saying that I would do. Grab that. Grab that. So we can find out in the next level what happens if we attack Jar Jar. Because he never really stays... There's probably a 1 or 2 points in this game, this level, where you can attack him. But I want to see how much... Can I break this game a bit more? Can I, like, hop up... Can I, like, hop up here?
Obi-Wan, over here.
No? Can I... I've just quick saved, so what if I... That's what happens. Anyway, the joys of quick saving, am I right?
I see you've met Jar Jar.
Look at those god rays.
We need to find safe haven until these droids pass by.
You can see that, like, although the engine is really bad,
Tis a safe city.
and just the resolution
Can you take us there?
is terrible, they've tried to make some pretty bits.
It's embarrassing, but might been banished. My forgotten the bosses would do terrible things if me going back there.
Oh, you hear that?
You hear that? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into
This
oblivion.
way, hurry.
And we go into the water.
My warning yous. Gungans no liking outlanders. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes. In we go, into the water. We're going down to the Gungan city now. This... God, this level. Oh boy. I don't like it. It's really ugly. And it's not very fun. It's fun to watch, especially if you've not played this game before. There's going to be some amusing Gungan dialogue. We get to use a Jedi mind trick at least once, maybe a couple of times. It's just, you know... I watched TP's review of this game just a few days ago. It was a really good video. Thank you, Bob. Bobby Moore. Bob I. Moore. It's an old video. I always sort of say to people, you know, it's very nice to compliment me on those things, but...
My warning yous. Gungans no liking outlanders. You should go into the boss Nas and make nice.
Make nice? What have we got? We've got some Republic credits. Yeah, it's always nice when people, you know, say that they enjoyed some of my old videos, my old reviews. I would say that, like, only the most recent one is the one that I kind of look at and think in terms of production quality, it's where I want them to be. You know, I made those early ones when I was still just learning, like, how to video edit, like, before I was in a job. In fact, my review of this game, that video that you spoke of, basically got me the job at What Culture, and getting the job at What Culture allowed me to do vidiots and ultimately this job. So this game is the reason I'm speaking to you right now. How about that? So yeah, those early videos, I was still sort of learning, and I used them as a kind of a proof that, like, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but you should hire me and I'll pick things up.
Misa no wanting crunching.
Oh, Jesus.
Missa no wanting crunching. Don't hurt us.
You can kill the Gungans.
Outlanders cannot be there in Ottaganga.
Not just the men, but the women and the children
Oh,
too. That's
Snasa
true.
Toki with the
You can
Outlanders,
kill a couple of
but
Gungans
Jar
in this
Jar
level and get
waits
away with
here.
it.
Jar Jar Binks, Orky Day. You should find Boss Nas now.
Jar Jar Binks Okie Day? What does that mean?
Your Lordship,
Hello, music.
I am Qui-gon Jinn, and this
You
is
were
my
just
student
loading
Obi-Wan
the
Kenobi.
bosses.
We are Jedi on an extremely important mission.
God, look how terrible this game looks. Especially with that one vertical bar on the top, horizontal bar. Like, why is it like that?
Your planet is under attack by the Trade Federation, and we must warn the Naboo.
We no like the Nabu. When they no like us, the Nabu.
I'm almost inclined to actually just like drag that up because it looks so horrible. But then we're gonna lose.
Can you help us reach the city of Theed?
Might slightly warp the game just so that we don't have to look at really ill-placed black bars anymore during the cutscenes.
This bad bombing.
We'll need a navigator. Obi-Wan, you must find and rescue Jar Jar Binks.
What do you mean? Why do we need that worthless creature? Hello? Oh, I'm out of the game because I'm fiddling around with the...
Why do we need that worthless creature?
He is still an important life form, and I will not see him suffer.
What about Boss Nass and the Gungans?
I will reason with them and save Jar Jar from his fate. But even if they do not
I
agree
should
to release
put
him, we will take
put this
Jar Jar
back,
with
shouldn't
us.
I? It kind of looks stretched. We'll have to just... I mean, there aren't many cutscenes. We'll just have to put up with it. Just looks so ugly, but never mind. I like,
I'll find him, Master.
Good. And Obi-Wan, do not hurt these Gungans. I sense that you look down upon them.
Yeah.
They are living beings nonetheless.
Yeah, Jar Jar is the key to all this. I like that Boss Nass says Binks has broken the no comebacky law. That's the name of their law. If I step up to the bosses, will stuff go down? Will they get really mad? No? Guards? You okay? What if I kill Boss Nass? Are we... Okay, Jar Jar gets instantly executed. Okay. Who knew the Gungans were so into crazy paving, says Larger Than Life. Yeah, isn't it ugly? Right, so, hello.
Yusa should speed away from Otagunga.
Otagunga. What has become of Jar Jar Binks?
What has become of Jar Jar?
They take Jar Jar to the cells down below. Binks broken the no comebacky law.
There you go, the no
He's
comebacky law.
punished.
Punished. Do you know where the Bongo Bay is located?
Do you know where the Bongo Bay is located?
He's close to the cells.
That's convenient. So once we pick him up, we'll be able to go in the Bongo. Hello? He's stuck in a talking animation now and we can't ask him the other question. Never mind. I think we're actually supposed to go the other way, but I'm just going to see what's up here. Oh, there's a Gungan energy ball on the table there. Nice. That's a Buick right there. That was RH Rose subscribing. And it said, what has become of Jar Jar?
Where did yours come from?
Jar Jar Binks brought me here. I don't know why I'm saying it all when he's about to say it.
Jar Jar Binks brought me here.
Jar Jar Binks? I thought he's been banished.
He has returned. Do you know why he was banished?
Tis a long go tale, but Jar Jar very clumsy. He's caused big accidentes. Jar Jar boomed the gasser and crushed their boss's Hebleber. Then he's banished.
There you go. He boomed the gasser and crashed the boss's Hebleber. Then he was banished. Oh. So, bubble lifts. Hello? Where's the button? There it is. It's 2D. Can't see it unless you're looking at it. Catherine Expat. They have a fish tank in what is effectively an inverse fish tank. And I'm going to have a thinking headache. Yeah. They do. Hey, guards.
Oh, you gotta get pasted, Outlander.
Don't paste me.
Back off.
So, you can kill a few Gungans and get away with it. Thank you Jim Corvette for subscribing very much. Thank you very much indeed. You can certainly kill some guard ones. I think they're more forgiving if you kill those. Narjas in Life says, I find it bizarre that the subtitles are phonetic. Yeah. However, Quite Insane wants me to speedrun this level because Gungans are annoying. Yeah, you can glitch past him.
Back off.
But you can also just force him and get through. So that's fine. It means you don't have to sort of have a fight with him. Hello, child.
A monster! Help me!
Off he goes. See you later. Hello.
My warning yous. Gungans, great warriors. Move aside, Outlander.
Don't make me force you. Oh, he bounced. Okay, we're through. A monster, help me.
A monster! Help me!
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Say the Outlanders brought in here by Jaja Binks.
Oh, Jar Jar was in that bubble. Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Misa Jar Jar's friend. Misa help you save him before he seem to be punished.
I need to see Jar Jar Binks.
You can't eyeball Jaja. That lift no come back.
Well, Jar Jar did. Is there another way to reach the detention area?
Is there another way to reach the detention area?
Follow the other long path to find Jaja.
Jar Jar.
Can you help me?
Here.
Oh.
It's a pass that will help you with the many doors in Otagunga.
Oh, nice. I don't always pick that up. People in chat saying they want me to teach the racist child a lesson. I will do a quick save. I might be able to get away with killing one child. One youngling. I'm waiting for him to say it again. Say it again. You want to repeat what you just said? You want to say it to my face? Yeah? You want to say it? No? Alright.
A monster! Help me!
Oh man, okay. Jim Corvette says, is that really Ewan McGregor? No, it's not. None of these are... Only Ahmed Best and Jake Lloyd are in this game. Hello. Oh, hello. He's run. No. Are you?
Oh, you gotta get pasted, Outlander.
So paste me if you want. If you want to paste me. Oh, I'm in a microwave. Some Kadoo down there. Can I don't want to waste my ammo, but can I? Yeah. Yes, I can. I won't. But it's good to know.
Back off.
Off we go. Push the button. Look at the head on that fish. It's incredible. I don't know what any of these rooms are supposed to be, given, you know, like this is a city, isn't it? You know what I mean?
An Outlander? Where did yours come from?
The Outland.
Jar Jar Binks brought me here.
Jar Jar Binks? I thought he's been banished.
We've had this conversation before.
He has returned, and I'm off to rescue him.
Right. That's that. Will I be able to get this gun? Probably not. No. I'm saving us time. Oh, it's just so... I won't... Okay, I won't... That's a bit cheap. It's a bit lazy, isn't it? Just quick loading to the outside of the water. I don't know. It's just like this... Oh, okay. Well, yeah. We don't want to wait for them to rise up. Oh, boy. I'm just thinking about that gun, that's all. Can I get to it from here? No, I've gotta jump all the way around. Okay. Can I jump from here to here? Yes, but then you fall off. Okay. I mean, we'll leave the gun. We don't need it. I just thought, you know, it would be nice, wouldn't it, if your game didn't control, like, a punished Gungan. Okay, we're good. We're good. Step aside, Outlander.
Oh, you gonna get pasted, Outlander.
Excuse me, I don't want to hurt you. I mean, I want to hurt you. I feel like I should minimize how much I hurt you. Just grabbing all your energy balls for later. They're not a bad weapon against droids. Push that. Hello? Okay. Schadenfreude doesn't remember this scene from the movie. This is the weird thing. There's a couple of levels in this game. There's loads of levels in this game, actually, where they've added all sorts of, like, extra stuff. And it's like, that's fine, that's great. You know, I'm all for video game adaptations that have, like, extra scenes to explore and things like that. But don't do it at the expense of, like, leaving certain things out, which they do. Why is it rendering the outside of this bubble? It's not good. Hello?
An Outlander? Where did yours come from?
If this is going to be the same conversation.
Jar Jar Binks brought me here.
Jar Jar Binks? I thought he's been banned.
He has returned, and I'm off to rescue him.
He has returned, and I'm off to... Hello?
You're so very ugly, Outlander.
Yeah. Yes, I am. It's racist, but I am. I'll take it. I don't think... Oh, is there any point jumping down here? I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I don't remember anything being down here. No. Just a crate to get back up. Fantastic. So we've got to press this button and race to the top. Oh, yeah. I was expecting a different sound effect, so I wasn't sure if it had worked, but I think we've got to race. Yeah, don't know. Oh yeah, see the door. Oh! No! What? What the hell? Oh, I see. I've never failed that before, but I normally I don't stop and turn around to show the chat, because I don't normally have a chat when I'm playing this game. Oh, I didn't know that actual bit lifted up. I thought I just opened the door at the top. Anyway. Run through. There we go. So now... Oh, it's not going to do it now because I made it, I guess. Good. Hello. How did you get down here? Sometimes they just don't say the thing.
How did you get down here?
I need to find the detention area.
You can't pass through this door.
I have a pass card.
Which Gungan gave you that pass?
Oh. I want to explore what all of these are. I imagine... I'm sure the mind trick will work because Gungans are very simple. So that I'm going to say, I'm calling it now. That's the option I would choose. I'm going to quick save and we can just explore this dialogue tree. Why not? That'll be fun. Boss Nass gave me a pass card.
Boss Nass gave me a pass card.
You stole it!
Oh! He doesn't like it. You stole it.
Misa no wanting crunching.
Oh, well, you started the crunching. What about open the door immediately?
Open the door immediately.
Misa no wanting crunching.
Oh. Oh, wow, you can intimidate him and he just lets you through. Ah, I didn't know that. That's cool. Some guard. Does he still... What happens if you speak to him? Did he say anything else? No, okay. And the Jedi mind trick. This is fun.
I must be very important if I have a pass card.
Oh, yous must be very special to have that pass.
Yeah, let me through then. There you go. Catherine Expat says, how can they all talk after they've been killed? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Jim Corvette wants to know how you give bits to Tiny Peter. Bits, you have to sort of like purchase them on Twitch, right? Is that how it works? I've never actually given bits. I tend to just donate on Twitch, but that's my understanding. You can donate however much you like. I mean, like 100 bits is like what? That's like $1. I think a bit is basically equivalent to a cent. So, oh, there you go. You sorted it. Thank you very much, Jim Corbett. For those Jar Jar bits. Goes away. When I was at school, 5 minutes before the end of break time, the teachers would come out and shout. This is going to sound a bit strange out of context. They would come out and shout, "Balls away! Balls away!" And it would mean you have like 5 minutes to put the footballs and stuff back in the shed. And there was one teacher who had a very high-pitched voice. And the way that this Gungan says, "Balls away! Balls away!" just sort of reminds me of, "Balls away!" Every time. Every time. It just takes me right back. Oh, I used to play Star Wars in the playground at that school. I was always Obi-Wan. And my friend was always Darth Maul. A bomb FM just subscribed. This VOD's just been demonetized. You can do all sorts of stuff. I wonder if I can... I've seen like speed. I don't know how they do it. I'd have to just research it rather than just like blindly try and do it. But like you can generate enough lag by jumping up and down and like spinning and stuff that you just fall through the floor. Because what we're doing right now is a really weird, stupid, tedious puzzle to open that blue floor. Oh, I'd love to learn all the tricks to this run. Thuntoft has just subscribed. Thank you very much. People are now talking about my old school, where the teachers used to come out into the playground and say "balls away." Scandal confirmed. Peter's old school is now in special measures. Yeah, it really is. I wasn't paying attention. Is it this one we need to do now? Down in the corner. The block has a specific spot, I think, and then it's a movement pattern. Okay, cool. One day I might genuinely learn how to speedrun this, and I could do some sort of evening home time fun streams from home, just on like a personal channel or something of just my terrible attempts. Anyway, there we go. We've drained it. We've pressed the button. Now, let's go. Balls away! Balls away! It's coming up on that sexiest of sex times, 420. Can you? Oh, you can make that jump, but I overdid it and then I flipped off the edge. What you're supposed to do ordinarily is push this crate. Oh, but I need to press the button anyway. Okay, fine. There we go. When are we going to see Spyro TPs? That's quite insane. Oh, Jesus. I streamed Spyro on Vidiots last year and continue to do so. I don't want to sort of double up and stream it here as well. So I probably won't be streaming Spyro unless they start, unless they've got a long-term plan for the Spyro series. Crash, when they brought out Insane Trilogy, they said they had a 5-year plan for Crash. So obviously Nitro Fueled is part of that, seemingly. But whether they've got other stuff in mind, who's to say? Like an actual new Crash game, maybe, eventually. And if they did the same for Spyro, if they wanted to just do a Spyro 4, I would absolutely stream that. God, those tiger sharks are horrible, aren't they? Hello, friend.
What are you doing here?
What's become of Jar Jar?
What has become of Jar Jar?
They take Jar Jar to the cells down below. Binks broke in the no-come-back.
Yeah, we've heard this.
To be punished.
What are you doing with those controls?
Misa control the bubble lifts.
Misa control the bubble lifts.
Can you raise the bubble lifts for me?
I will help, but tell nobody.
Ah, he will help. Thank you for helping. Oh my god. I did just save before I did that because I have killed a couple of innocents now, and I am a little bit worried. Sooner or later, I'm just going to get a thing up on screen saying Jar Jar has been killed, because that's what they do for the fail state. If you kill too many people, one of your allies dies. Could you stream a classic game like Mario 64 or... Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ocarina of Time. Stop. Didn't Qui-gon say to me, Obi-Wan, do not hurt these Gungans? I sense that you look down on them. Oh man, I think they're actually like properly going for me now. I think I've killed too many people. I might just load this back up. They go like super aggressive if you do too many killings. Quite insane. I love your Spyro and Crash streams. They're my favourites so far. Have been your Beyond Good and Evil streams. That's very nice. I will doubtless stream the new game when it comes out. Yeah, see, these guys aren't attacking me now, so clearly I did too many killings.
Yeah.
Sorry.
TripleJump is the this.
TripleJump is the this. What? Thank you, Jim Corvette, for cheering some more Jar Jar Blips there. Dude Youngie is what I was looking for there. Subscribe. Thank you very much, Dude. And thank you, Jim. Right. Can we go through here?
Oh, you gotta get pasted, Outlander.
Don't paste me.
Back off.
Oh, you can just push past. Okay. Goes away.
An outlander!
Monster, help me! Oh, hello? Obi! Obi, please. Oh, Lord Brotovich can't wait for the new BG game. Oh, did I just bounce one back with my saber? I didn't know you could do that. I just deflected a Gungan energy ball with my lightsaber. That might now have got everyone aggressive. I might only have like one killing left before they all go nuts. Let's see. I don't know. Possibly. Oh, we're nearly at the end though. These are the cells. And these guys aren't attacking me, that's good. Yeah, Lord Brotovich, I'm well excited for it. I don't know when it's going to be coming out.
How did you get down here?
2020 or later, I suspect. But I will absolutely be streaming it when it eventually comes out. We can all like start a TripleJump crew together, pirate crew, and all play together. It's going to be super fun. I can't wait. God, I hope it's okay. Even if it's just okay.
Tiny Peter flip the letter around on the word this. Tiny Peter flip the letters around on the word this.
I see. I see. TripleJump is the this. Is that what you said? I understand. It is the this. Oh, I also... Oh. I think I just missed... I missed another... No, I didn't. We've got A-Bomb FM. Thank you. Yes. Right. So, I'm here for Jar Jar Binks.
I'm here for Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks stays in his cell, Outlander.
Does he? Hmm? Hello? Jesus, it got all kind of frozen. Alright, let's try both of these. Again, the mind trick is normally the best option, but let's try... Say it.
Surrender. You are no match for me.
Oh my god, it's gone a bit glitchy. Hello? You two gonna join Jar Jar in that cell. I accidentally skipped it because I was mashing the button. Try me!
Try me.
Oh! Okay, no, we won't do that. We'll, Hello? Some massive delays on these speech
It's dangerous
lines.
to have Jar Jar here.
Yeah.
Blaze those wrist rockets. Duel those fates. It's time to BBBB blaze it.
Oh! BBB blaze it! Obi-Wan, please just say I will take him
away.
There we go.
Yeah.
BBBB blaze it, my doodles.
Oh my god, what? Jesus. It's having a bit of a
It's
time.
dangerous to have Jar Jar.
Oh my god, what's happening? Why is it all so glitchy?
Yeah.
Boss NASA
Smile
provides
and
with a bongo which we will
420
use to reach
BBBB
Theed
blaze it,
and
my
warn the
dude.
Naboo. You must help us navigate.
Jar Jar blip smoggy cool disser. Blazon message was brought to you by Dar First Gunga and translator Google Fund.
Thank you, Schadenfreude.
Boss
Thank
Nass will
you.
provide us with a bongo which we will use to reach Theed and warn the Naboo. You must help us navigate.
Going through the planet core is
Oh, it's
bad
fixed itself
bombing,
now.
But, Misa hating crunching. Misa happy to take the bongo through the core.
Yay. Lord Brotovich, thank you for BBBBB blazing it. BB8. Schadenfreude, Rapsputin for the 420 blips as well there.
Yeah.
Blaze those wrist rockets.
BBBBB blaze it.
Oh my god. Thank you, Hobby. Let's get going, Jarge.
Let's get going.
This way to the bongo.
It's sort of fixed. Look, there's another Gungan.
Be gone with Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, Jesus. Hello? It's rendering the upper floor.
This way to the bongo.
Take me, Jar Jar. I need to load another level, so hopefully it'll just flush all its memory and stop glitching all the audio. Thank you everyone for all
I
your blips.
personally love LOTR, Two Towers, Halo 1 or Voodoo Vince stream.
Oh, Voodoo Vince.
People bloople blib blop.
What a call.
Hello,
Think you're there, larger than life.
Misa eyeball qui-gon.
Yeah, Misa eyeball Qui-Gon too. Great. Oh yeah, Voodoo Vince. That was an interesting game. Halo 1, of course. I'm a massive fan. We've got a bongo there.
We must hurry. The people of Theed must be warned.
They must. So yeah, oh, Qui-Gon's just walking into the wall there. So essentially, Obi-Wan has now and Qui-Gon have established that the Trade Federation actually want to invade Naboo. So we're now heading, and that's the planet that we're on. We're heading to the capital city now, Theed, to warn the people of Naboo that there's going to be an invasion by the Trade Feds. But oh boy, there's a big old fish, friend. Take me to Jar Jar, said absolutely no one in history ever. Says Bethans. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. How will we get out of this one? You all know, if you've seen the film. Here it comes. There's always a bigger fish. Dun 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 dun. Quite nice that they bothered to make a CG version of that. I like it. There we go. The bongo, of course, conveniently close to the 420, wasn't it, Duke? You're right. For some reason, the loading image of this is the guys in the council chamber of Otto Gunga in the Gungan city. Don't know why. Oh, here we go. Gardens of Theed. Jesus Christ.
We must warn the Queen of the Trade Federation's attack. Beyond this bridge is the city of Theed and the Queen's palace. Follow me, Obi-Wan.
Misa here's big mechaniques.
Ah.
Ouch time.
So there is a skip to get all the way through this level. Like, that's where we have to get to at the end of the level. And I don't know it, but I've seen it done. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I've only... Oh no, I thought I'd quick saved. I did, I pressed the button. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we'll skip through all this. Sorry, everyone. Oh, that's bad. Just say it, Obi.
It's dangerous to have Jar Jar here.
I'm so sorry, everyone. Everyone put some sort of disappointed emote in the chat, or an F. An F will do. Some kind of troll face. Oh, I did a quick save beforehand because I thought.
Take him away.
Right. It's okay. We can do this super quick. Just say it, Obi. Say it.
We need to reach the Bongo Bay.
You coming, George? Georgia! Georgia, please!
You're a humble servant.
Humble servant. Right, go. Oh, everything got so excited, didn't it? Exciting, sorry.
Don't want Jar Jar hair.
I don't want Jar Jar hair either. That would be terrible. Imagine looking like that. Oh, I thought I pressed the button. It's okay. I can skip that cutscene when we get through, so it'll only be another minute.
Hello,
Press the button, Obi.
It's Cyborg Qui-gon.
Yeah, me Cyborg qui-gon. Ha 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 ha. Unsubcribbled. Lord Brotovich, we've lost him. Everyone is now unsubscribing. TP. Oh, don't. Okay.
We must hurry. The people of Theed must be warned.
Yeah. Good. Jar Jar's reaction to taking a missile in the face was a smidge of an understatement. Ouch time! Right. I mean, I've pressed F1. Yes, it's working. That's a quick load there. Okay. So I think I know how to do the quick version of this level, and I'm going to try it now.
We must warn the Queen of the Trade Federation's attack.
But then I will go back and
Beyond
do the
this
whole level
bridge
again
is the
because I
city
want to
of
do it
Theed and the
properly.
Queen's Palace. Follow me, Obi-Wan.
This here's big mechanics.
Okay.
Ouch time.
So they fall. You've got to make the tank blow up this planter. Blow it up, friend. And that column of dirt there, or sandstone or whatever, there we go. It's supposed to fall, but I think if you land in the right spot, it doesn't actually fall. Is my understanding. Yes. So then, you can jump up on... Oh! Oh man, it's kind of got some holes in it though. I'm not familiar, see, with the... Oh, it's falling. See, that's the trigger. If you stand in the wrong place, you trigger it to, like, to fall. You don't want to do that. I obviously won't label the... Like, you know, I've not practiced this, so I'm not going to, like, stand here and, you know, keep trying it all the time. But I'll have a couple of goes. So, you skip over here so it's not now fallen. We sort of pop up, but apparently it's got really weird collision. Oh man, that's tricky. I've got to save when I'm on there, I think, because these physics aren't... It's not got proper collisions on it by the looks of it. So I've now saved it here. Okay, well, I don't know why that failed. Oops. Okay, so we made it up, and now this is the best thing ever. Oh, I screwed it up. It's really worth it though. I'm just wondering whether I need to... Don't I need to, like, use the force on a lever first before I... Yeah, okay. Okay, I've got to open that gate with the force, and then... No! He's breaking it! You've got to stand on that cube. And you get launched like an idiot, and it's amazing. Okay, so use the force on that lever. Oh, oh, like that! That's not even the right one. Okay, wait for him to do that. Oh, I guess you have to hold forwards as well. I'll have one more go, but that's basically how you do it, and I think that's amazing. Let's go to the cube. Oh my god! I fell from falling damage! I think I said I'd have one more go, didn't I? And I'm having more than one go, but it's so fun. What a great... I love when people find things out like that. Okay. Oh no, I don't know how to do it. There's probably all kinds of like finicky movement and stuff. But anyway, that's fun. I've seen that on a speed run. I love it. I think it's a really well done thing. I'm gonna have to actually die because my save state is I jump off the waterfall. Just restart level. There we go. Oh, we've seen this, thank you. Anyway, I thought that might interest you. Keep trying, people are saying. You want to watch a professional speedrunner do it. I've never done that before. I've never even attempted it. Like, I only learned that very recently, the past couple of weeks. I saw a speedrun of it and I thought it was amazing. But there you go. Thought you'd think that was interesting.
Warn the Queen of the Trade Federation's attack.
Yeah, we know.
Beyond this bridge is the city of Theed and the Queen's palace. Follow me, Obi-Wan.
Say here's big mechanics.
Louis Webber. It did, Peeper. It did interest me. Thank you. Okay, good to know. Right, do a save. So, yeah, see, normally those bits just slide off and you can't climb up, so it's... God, I love that, like, speedrunner communities exist and they find such interesting things in games that we know and love. Some of our favourite games. Hidden secrets and discoveries. So we've made it to the beautiful gardens of Naboo. There are some scary sharks that we've got to avoid. Oh, it's so tranquil all of a sudden, isn't it? It was worth the failed quick save, says Lord Brotovich. Glad to hear it. John Williams music in this game. So, there's a bridge here, and we can activate it using the Force. The one and only Force. Oh boy, it's robot friends. So the Trade Federation have already arrived. We're a bit late to the party, to be honest. Never mind warning the Queen.
Yeah.
Tiny Peter, always interesting.
Ah, thank you, Jim. Been very blip heavy today. It's very much appreciated. I'll do a little quick save here. Oh, I don't trust myself. Oh no, not that one. Jesus. Oh no, I've done the wrong thing again. I've I'll fix it. I'll fix it in a number of clicks. I'm so... The moment I see a menu in front of me, I'm like, oh, well, I'm on a PC, I'll press escape and that'll get me out of the menu, won't it? No! Use the goddamn controller that you've mapped to the world. Oh man, this is like a long reset, isn't it? Whenever I do this like stupid mistake, I've got to be careful with it next time. Right. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Right. Pause, save game, in-game, just in case my quick save doesn't work. And then press triangle, not escape on the keyboard. Thanks for bearing with me. And, oh, there's the chat for you there, just popping up as I try and bring it back into frame. There we go. My Christ. Oh dear, would you like me to reset... Oh dear, would you like me to reset the emulator for you, Harry? Right, okay. Are you ready? It's only the same thing you've already seen. So I don't know why I decided that it was worth doing, but I think it's worth doing. Oh, there's a thermal detonator inside that. How does that work? Oh, that's a shame, because when you activate the bridge to make it go away, they blow up, so you can't pick them up. That's a shame. Anyway, so yeah, we crossed the water. Grab some elf. And there's a random weapon generated over here.
Here they come. Get ready.
With these soldiers. I want to save these boys if I can. By just standing here and soaking up as much of the gunfire as possible. Because they'll help me out. Oh, I saved them all. Yes. Normally one of them dies. Chat to this guy.
There are hundreds of them. They're landing in the garden.
I must find the Queen. She's in grave danger.
Communications are jammed. I don't know if the Queen has survived.
Atco, this is the level you worked out how to skip. Yeah. Were you doing the skip that I was trying to do, where you launch on the tank, on the debris? Super fun skip. I need to reach the palace.
I need to reach the palace. Can you tell me the fastest route?
The bridge across the canyon leads right into the city.
The bridge is gone.
The only other way is through the garden, but that's suicide.
Quite Insane's off. Thank you very much, Quite Insane, for being with me. Thanks for the blips. Thanks for the chat. See you later.
The Force has shown me the way. I must brave the garden.
If you're going
yes.
to the garden, this might help you.
This is the one I wanted.
Good luck.
Sometimes he actually gives you flash grenades. This is not Captain Panaka. Someone said what's happened to Captain Panaka. This is another guy who doesn't even have any voice acting because he normally dies in that bit where all the droids turn up. So this is like a heavy repeater or something. We got all sorts of ammo and things going on. You carry them all onto subsequent levels, which is great. Oh. Oh, the lag. That's not even emulator, that's just PlayStation. Oh my god, okay. It might be time to start using some of our other weapons. Like, I try and keep them for big moments. But Theed is kind of a bit of a moment, really. Let's use some Gungan energy balls, because they're pretty good. They attack multiple enemies and... Oh, okay. God. Use the Force, you idiot. Why am I not using the Force? Oh my Christ. I literally just died like a big dumb. It's okay. Yeah, we know. We've seen this. I'll say that after the cutscene. Someone said it's quiet, not quite. Did I say... I don't think I said quite insane. I think I just say quiet really quickly. It sort of turns into a one-syllable word. Just because I've not learned how to speak properly. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, they can still shoot you while they're dying. Oh, great. Okay. The trick really is to use the Force from as far away as possible, because it just, like, it branches out. Man, it's pretty tough. Oh, I said I was going to save after this cutscene. Killed by a standard droid, how embarrassing. Give that droid a raise. Right. Let me save it here. Oh, that's why I didn't save it, because these guys started shooting at me straight away. Okay, save that. And... so you can normally deflect everything when you're just against one droid. So that's good. It's a good tactic to use. But... there we go. See, I've brought a few of them down there with a more distant force usage. Jesus! See, this is what I'm talking about. You need that. You really need that health, that invincibility cheat if you want to have any fun with this game. Still considering it. I might do it. I mean, maybe I should go the other way. I'll try going the other way. When I was younger, I always just turned left here, but okay. Lob a grenade in the middle and retreat. Yeah, well, I thought about using the grenades. The grenades you really do want to save if you can. Because like I say, these things carry forward. Oh, there's a tank. Okay. These things carry forward into later levels. And, oh, yes, full health. Okay, that's good. Jesus. Concentrating face on. There we go, right. How do I get to that? There's a little health kit there. Back to tank. It's fine, we'll go without. So, even with a full health medikit, just yeet past them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the grenades, like, they're really worth holding on to if you can. Is this where there's a guy to save? I don't really want to run headlong into this, but there is a guy, I think in the next bit, oh, they're shooting him now, actually, that we really want to rescue if we can. Oh, I'm going to die. Okay. I do get stuck on the spot like that sometimes. Jesus, I've only got like a few... hits in me. Try spinning, that's a good trick. Yeah, okay. Don't kill my man. Don't kill my dude. I don't know if I think I've literally not got enough health to go and save my dude, which I really wanna do. Okay. I'll do an in-game save here. Funny, TP could save others, but not himself. Let's just see if there's any health around. Right. Oh yeah. There's. Oh my God. There's all. Jesus. There's a lot going on here. I'll load my in-game for now. Run hard and don't fight, saying Atco. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let me just have a bit of an explore. So there's a massive tank there, which we don't want to mess with. They're killing my guy. Let me think about this. Took a bolt there. I'm gonna have to restart and just do it with more health, to be honest. I think that's part of my problem. I've just not got enough health left to... Jesus, it's brutal. Is there any health that I can grab? Like, how do I get through there? I don't know if I can get... Oh, there's a whole balcony up here. What is this? This balcony? Oh my god. These guys spawn behind me. Man, if I could get up there, which I don't think I'm supposed to be able to, not from here anyway, would be good. R.H. Rose says, is this Star Wars or Groundhog Day? I'm doing a lot of... I admit I'm doing a lot of loading that I shouldn't be doing. Well, not that I shouldn't be doing. I mean, it's a game that has a... I don't know, it's on like the other side of stuff. This game has a, you know, a feature, an in-game save feature. You can save any time. Can I jump up here, maybe? I'm just trying to sort of work my way round to somewhere where there might be some health. I just really don't want my fella to die. Oh, shoot. Let me load back in. I might have to... roll right into that. I might have to do a restart of the level and just try and reach this point with more health. So my fella is there. He's doing alright, actually. I might be able to just run to... Well, not run to him because I'll die, but, like, I might be able to just go a bit slower and more carefully and take these guys out before they hurt me. Oh, I just took a bolt. But yeah, maybe I have a bit more time on my side than I thought I did, which would be good to know. Because he's got a friend who dies. Oh no! Oh no! Jeez! Should I restart the level? No, what am I doing? Let me load my quick save. There's a small one near the next soldier. Yeah, like if I can get there. Oh Jesus. It's just a question of like it's weighing up the speed at which I can get there. And like how much damage I'm gonna take on the way, you know? Actually, can I? Oh no, I'm gonna kill him. Gungan energy balls might not hurt him though. I think they might only attack enemies. So that might be the way to go. I didn't realise that wall backed onto his area, as it were. So, man. Take these two guys out. And this guy. And then get my Gungan energy balls. Oh, there we go. We've solved it. It shouldn't be that difficult. I think for the next stream, I'm just going to turn the cheat on and we can just have fun and like play, because it's just less fun that way around. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. That's his friend. That's his friend. It's not the one that we need. Look at my health.
Oh, thank the Force. Who are you?
I'm a Jedi searching for the Queen.
I'm a Jedi.
Some droids can actually
Searching for the
turn up
Queen.
and start shooting this guy while you're
Queen's
chatting to him,
palace
so
is
I'm a bit
under attack.
concerned.
I hope she can escape in time.
Tell me how to get into the city.
Just outside the garden, you'll find a security gate. It requires a passcode to open, however.
Do you know the passcode?
Yes. The passcode is J154.
Yes!
Can I help?
If you're going into the city alone, you're the one that needs help.
Oh!
If you're going into the city alone, you're the one that needs help.
Jeez. That's me told. Right. It's time. I'm going to use everything that I've got. Christ. Right, if I grab a thermal detonator. If I leg it across, I might be able to clear this area out. Oh my god. And get into this secret room that has a giant missile launcher inside. I've got no health. Yes! A little bit of health. Oh joy. Right, let's save it there. Christ alive! I've got 10 minutes left of the stream. Oh, the tanks followed me! Oh no. I'm back on 0 health. Slightly concerned that the tank is use the force. Okay, we're good. No. Ooh. This tank controls, by the way, this character. Left and right. Oh! Left and right turn you on the spot, and then it's forwards and backwards. So you can't sidestep. You have to use just silly little action roll. You can jump over these green bushes, I think. Yes. Okay, we're good. Man, I've got my serious face on. There's another small health in this quadrant somewhere. Atco knows this game. Here we go. Yes! Joy. Oh, we're getting there, actually. That's a familiar... I recognise that sort of fountain square. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm guessing they're just nothing. Oh, rolled right into that. Nice. Man, I was never this careful as a kid. I used to just, I don't know, cheat or just do a trillion saves. Okay, we're good. Can't see what's ahead of me. Really great camera angle that you have no control over. I'm pretty sure we'll play on easy invincible mode in the next stream, just because it'll be fun. You know, it won't just be me like constantly up against it. This level basically is where like things start getting serious, And as you can see, sometimes they get real serious. These crates, one or both of them, I think, can actually, yeah, reveal a destroyer droid. So I did save it there. I just wanted to see if there's anything down here, but I will. I'll load it up. I loaded it up. There we go. The Phantom Menace is just so beige. It is. Theed is probably the beigest city, possibly in the world. I see ya. I see you, punk. Oh! We're still barely alive. I feel like there is a small health here somewhere as well. In this area. Maybe not. Oh, what's in this door? Nothing. One hit and I'm dead. So, we'll see how that goes. And I just can't see what's ahead of me. But we'll see. What I'll do is I don't want to save over my save state with no health on. But I'll do a save here. In the fountain there's a health. Is that right? In here? Yes, I knew it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Curb, for that. Yeah, have we,
Come on! Come on! I don't know the passcode to this gate. Can you help me?
It's J154.
Try J154.
Follow me.
Thank you, Atco and Curb, for all your help. This is probably... It's one of the first times I've brought a game along to stream that I knew I wasn't going to do that well at. Or that I knew I was going to struggle with. So this is... Oh! I was about to say, this is where you come to... oh man, I shouldn't have done that, should I? It's the other way you come. In fact, there might be some... I feel like there's a full health in here, isn't there? So it might be... Oh, I did the force on the door like an idiot. Let me load that up. Open this door first. I'll use the force. So none of those are going to shoot me for a second. Yeah, I don't have to go in there. I just thought... I had it in my head that there's actually a full health in there or something. Atco says, I'll tell you in advance, there's a health in a secret room off the hallway. Okay. Oh, I remember this bit. Jeez, okay. So, yeah, I've got to be careful here. So there's some friendly guys standing next to a busted up Trade Federation ship, and you're like, oh, hey fellas, how's it going? In fact, I think you can set it... Basically, it blows up when you get real close, and it has a pretty wide radius. I wonder if I can actually just trigger it. Jeez, it's got a really wide radius. So it is worth triggering remotely. I thought I was being overly sensitive there, but yes, that is very much worth triggering remotely. Jesus! I'm sorry? How wide is that as a radius? Is that right? Is that that doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go. I think I did it. Yeah. God. Got guys telling me in the chat that there's secret health coming up, so I probably didn't have to do that and kill 2 comrades, but anyway. So we have to look for a change in the floor in the hallway coming up. Oh, I remember this bit. It goes a bit puzzly now, and we get a brief bit of respite. Well, I remember all this, but so we've got to let the water level up. There's a big scary shark in there. Oh, he swam through a little hole. couple of droids around somewhere. But, you can't go down that way, that's a shame. Yeah, you need to just reduce the water level, climb back where you were. The other full health was before then, I think. Does that count? Oh, okay. The secret one that you were talking about. Anyway, I guess we're alright for now if we're on full health. So this is actually where we were right at the I think this is where we were swimming around right at the beginning. So if you fall in there, you have to walk all the way around the entire world again. But we couldn't climb out of the water because of... you can't climb out onto these bits. Oh yeah, there's a thermal detonator up here. Oh, I got stuck in the world then. Oh, hello. Game. There we go. Let me in. Ooh. Hello? Thank you. I'm guessing this opens up the door above me. And I can shimmy across there. All kinds of secret areas and hidden rooms in this game. Pretty fun actually to like, you know, you play it a few times as a kid and like learn your way through, you know, just the basic level, just sort of how to progress and stuff. Hello. And but coming back and, you know, finding all this sort of stuff, it's a lot of fun. We've got a lot of missile launcher rounds now. We've got 15. So, oh, there we go. It's hard to do that onto one square below you. Can I walk past those if I don't touch them? Is it just... Are they proximity or are they touch? Let's see. Okay, we're good. That's fine. Oh, and here we are. So I don't know if this tank is actually fightable or destructible. We should be okay, I think. We'll just do what we did before. So we use the force. Use the force on that. Oh, okay. So this gate doesn't open. So we can either cheat our way across. Like that, which I don't know how to do. Or the alternative is what? Do we have to kill the tank? Or is there another lever somewhere? On the opposite side, I suppose. No? I mean, I'm happy to try and kill the tank, but I don't remember having to do that. Oh, hello. Maybe it's in here. Is this the other lever? No? Atco says you don't kill the tank. Yeah, I didn't think you did. I don't think you can kill any of these tanks in the game. So how do I get through the gate? Platform your way across, or I've totally forgotten how to do this. There's 2 levers, it says. I'm glad I've got you in the chat, because I don't remember any of this. Well, I do. I remember standing here, trying to get in, and I used to know the way. I don't anymore. Batman fan Drew, thanks for being with us. Oh, enjoy work. Oh! Obi! Why don't you want to go up there anymore? Doesn't like it. There we go. Jeez, I've like completely forgotten how to do this. You'd think it would be up here, like one on each side, but I don't see no lever or button or anything in here. I'm gonna die soon. It's okay, I've got a save point, but will the tank destroy it? I don't know, I don't remember. How, what? How have I forgotten this? It's pretty integral. I might have to try and like use the actual speedrun way to get through. Oh! Okay, so that's one gate open. This one's still not open then. The release for both palace gates are up high in a window. There's one to the left and one to the... Yeah, I thought that. I thought there was one on this side, but I don't... Oh, is it up there? Oh, that was it. I did it. It was way up there. God. I forgot about the other one. Thank you very much, Atco. Oops. We got it. Christ. My apologies, everyone. Not the tightest stream, is it? Really? Alright, there we go. That's one done. Okay, how'd it go? That's the second one done. Obi, just get in there. Just want to get some more health so the tank doesn't kill you on your way to the... Right. Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. Okay, we're good. We got it. Thank the Lord. That's the end of the level right there. We're gonna play for fun next week, provided people want to see more. It's less tooth pulling when you have the health cheat on. There's some really good stuff after Theed. You end up on Coruscant.
The Trade Federation has taken complete control of Theed.
Here we go.
We must escort the Queen to safety.
And it's essentially like the best, for me, it's the best depiction of Tatooine I've ever seen in a Star Wars game. To a certain extent, which I'll describe in a second.
Senator Palpatine has great power in the...
Look how far away the Queen is standing from everyone else.
Prevented me from contacting him, but I'm certain he will help us. The Republic has no idea how serious our situation has become. I must travel to Coruscant and convince the Senate to aid us.
Then we must travel to Coruscant. Unfortunately, our ship was destroyed. Do you have a starship capable of making this trip?
We need to reach the Queen's ship. It is unarmed, but it has powerful deflector shields, and it's fast enough to escape the blockade. The hangar is some distance from here. There's a passage underneath the palace. This way.
Oh dear.
We're cut off. Take the Queen and find another route. We'll meet at the hangar.
This level is an escort mission.
This way.
And there are so many enemies. Do you want to see how many enemies there are? I'll give you a taster of what's to come. I mean, we don't actually have to go that way. We're not supposed to go that way. But it's that level of pain. This level. Now, people are saying in chat they do want to see some more. I'll definitely play this for one more session. Because I know what's coming. I know the Tatooine levels that are coming. They're super fun. Really enjoyable, I think. And this game is, as I say, it's a lot less like... It's a lot less infuriating when... we'll go full screen. When the health cheat is on. And I'm just going to cheat. Shut up, the Queen. Let me mute the game. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to run this game is because I kind of wanted to show it to you. I wanted you all to experience it. So I get that, like, normally when people are live streaming a game, they're not doing it to just sort of cheat their way through and be like, oh, look how good I am completing this game with the health cheat on. But no, I think if we pop the health cheat on, we can just have a fun, stupid, silly romp through a game, and I think you will enjoy it. At least for one, she's saying "help me" a lot in my ear. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy at least one more session, and we do the Tatooine levels and stuff, and then we'll see how you guys are feeling from there. But join me next Monday for more of this with cheats on. We're going to be having a silly, fun time. Cheater Austin. Ben is streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. BST, and I will be streaming with, when I say Ben, I obviously mean Dick, because Ben has left the company, but Dick is still with us. And I will be streaming with Dick on Thursday. I don't know what we're going to play. We've not decided. Oh, how exciting. So that's that. Thank you very much. Escort mission to come up next Monday. That's that. I'm just reading the end of this chat. Catherine Expert says, bye everybody, love to see you all. Looking forward to repeatedly watching Amidala die. Thanks, Cheater Austin. Yeah, even if I have unlimited health on, she can die. So there will still be a little bit of like, oh my god, please, Queenie, stop it. But, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fun. There we go. Have a nice evening, Peter. And for God's sake, help her. She's still saying it. Let me turn her back on. She'll say it in a second. Bye, everyone.
Help me.
Help it. We'll help her. We'll help her next week. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. T-shirt idea. Help me. No, terrible. That's it. That's the end. We've had 12 minutes extra. Thank you for being with me. Sorry for all the technical issues. There's all kinds of reasons for it, but I won't go into it. But just emulator things. I've had to change settings on the emulator, which is why it's like I keep making mistakes of like
help me.
It popping out like it has been and stuff like that. But anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Thanks for being with me. And I'll see you Thursday. Bye. Is she not going to say it now? Hello? The Queen? She finally done? I just wanted to end on a help me. Oh. Well, that's a real anticlimax, isn't it? Help me.